singer who used to be a professional baseball umpire. He got to belt out the Star-Spangled Banner at a Sea Dogs game last summer. Performing the national anthem is a huge honor for any performer. Done right, the song can be a big moment, not just for patriotism, but for the singer or musician. Think of Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock, or of course Whitney Houston's iconic rendition at the Super Bowl in 1991. Done poorly, it can follow you around too. Steven Tyler, Christina Aguilera, Roseanne Barr, they all know this sting. A group of students from the Cumberland area recently passed their performance with flying colors, though, and they did it without making a sound. Here's Rob Nesbitt.
So we are so excited. Thank you so much for coming.
After 8 weeks of learning and practicing, the students with Sounds of Silence got the chance to show their families what they've learned about American Sign Language. None of the students are deaf or hard of hearing, but whether it's letters or counting,
150.
Their teacher, Robin Sitters, wants them to have the ability to communicate with those who do sign.
What would be something that would make it difficult to read lip-signed? They realize that deafness is not this huge disability that can't be conquered once they learn the language and they learn the culture, and then I take that and take it further to build their self-image. And Anna, where are you? Ooh, we're in the thousands now.
The program is offered through the Cumberland Rec for elementary and middle school age students.
Lemon.
After 3 years of classes and private lessons, 5th grader Aiden Volk has learned enough ASL
Card.
to be able to communicate with those using it outside the classroom.
This year, actually, I was going tubing, and I saw some people signing to each other.
February 14th.
Sounds of Silence has even gotten kids interested in pursuing future signing careers.
921.
And I would really like to be an interpreter at the Winter Olympics. That would be really fun.
Will Klein is a big sports fan and has been to his fair share of Red Sox games.
About 16.
16. An impressive record for a 5th grader.
Baseball.
You can imagine his excitement when he found out that he was going to take a trip to Boston.
Catch the ball.
And get a lot closer than general admission seating.
We're performing the national anthem at the Red Sox.
23 Sounds of Silence performers stood in front of home plate at Fenway Park to sign the Star-Spangled Banner for the Boston Red Sox on Disability Awareness Night.
That's the most rewarding thing of all, because our goal is to bridge the gap between the two worlds.
1 minute and 30 seconds of signing in front of their biggest crowd yet, where both deaf fans and the country's freedom were honored through sign. In Cumberland, Rob Nesbitt, News Center.
Sounds of Silence has had quite the year. In addition to their performance at Fenway, they also had the opportunity to sign the national anthem for the Portland Sea Dogs and the Red Claws. They're also featured in a commercial for Rennie's. Coming up next on 206.